Hello, Shaun. Thank you so much for meeting with me today. We have some new verses here, so let's go to your third file. Your third file is the bush in front of your window, and we have an angel baby, and a baby dressed up as an angel and a pirate. And the pirate goes, "Arr, a baby, yar, arr," and he's doing a magic trick for the baby. He pulls out a big fish bowl, and there's a cross in it. And he pours lemonade, and there's a fish that comes to life inside the fishbowl. This fish gets lemonade. Can you imagine how lucky this fish is? So he pours lemonade in it, and there's a Red Roof Inn inside of there. And the fish goes into the Red Roof Inn, and the bowl is in the shape of a sphere, right? So this is what the angel means. Angel baby is blessed. The pirate is R. The poor in spirit is the lemonade being poured into the fishbowl with the cross in it, in the Red Roof Inn, and it's in the shape of a spear. Blessed are the poor in spirit. And next we have the baby's like, "Goo goo gaga, I want to do something cool too," and he pulls out a cake, and on the cake is number 4 candle, and there's a bunch of thin hairs on it because the lady at the bakery, it's a buttercup cake or whatever. She likes to put her hair on the cake because her hairs, apparently it tastes like sugar. It's magic hair, and it's thin hairs. For theirs, and let's zoom at the edge of the cake, there's an Israeli flag on that cake. For theirs is, and for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. This is happening on your third file in front of your bush. Next we go to your window, your front dining room window. And we have the angel baby in a bathtub, goo goo gaga, and the pirate is stinking of rum, but he's not really entirely drunk, but he's cleaning the baby in the bathtub. And then we pan to the left, and there's a frozen owl, and the sun is rising behind the window and melts the ice of the owl, and the water is like, and it looks like he's crying because the water's melting, and it's called "Blessed are those who mourn," right? That represents blessed are those who mourn, and the baby comes up to the owl, presents him with a cake with the number 4 on it, and on the cake is a thin stack of hay. I want you to imagine the Dust Bowl. It's a bad year for hay, and you got a pathetic thin stack of hay on that cake for they, and then there's a bee, a hermit bee with a shell on its back, buzzing around, and it's got this blanket, and he wraps the owl in a comforter. Because that's the first, the last blanket that you put on the bed, on a fancy bed, is called the comforter. So this is Matthew 5 verse 4. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Also, as a general reminder, remember to place a space between the words up and on verse 1, because the cup is hyper homophobic, heterosexual. You need space between that on switch. So, and seeing the multitudes, he went up on a mountain. Thank you for watching. God bless you.